everyone. Great afternoon. And I know it's lunchtime, so I hope everyone is enjoying their lunch today on a rainy Tuesday afternoon. And keep safe, of course. Welcome to Brewing Live, the daily community service of Decaf Coffee Republic that fills your digital cup with great stuff that matters because you and your life matters to us. Decaf Coffee Republic is the home of professional certified CACC life coaches and the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines. We are located inside Pioneer Center compound along Pioneer Road, corner Brixton and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. And our operation hours is from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Each live cast for this month of August will focus still on the vegan shift. So, ano nga ba yung mga pinag-uusapan natin sa vegan shift? So, you get to learn a lot more about the products that we carry that can help you transition to a healthy lifestyle so that you can advance, of course, in choosing a way of life that is not only healthy but promotes love and safety for humans and animals too. So those are the products that we carry na hindi lang po pang tao but also for the furry friends or the furry pets that we have. Today is episode 762 and our live streaming is dubbed as Food That Matters Vegan Food Practices. So what are really the motivations for someone to go into veganism? This live streaming is in partnership with Life Coach Philippines, and our intention as game changers is to brew mental fitness in your space and help nurture holistic mental health for you and the people who matters most to you. So, shout out to our S1 coaching community and to my fellow kindred coaches serving in this corner of the digital space and advancing life coaching ethically and authentically with passion. Giving is a lifestyle that never goes out of style. So, as you recognize the value that we provide as an organization, we truly appreciate receiving your stars and our love gifts through fund transfer. So, please check the caption of this video for bank info or GCash account. The stars, the love gifts that you're sending us is being used by DCAP to, of course, help more people. DCAP is a mission field. So if you find it in your heart to bless us, to help support missionaries, then please do so. Connect with us, connect with Coach Rezzhel on how you can really do something for our community. We exist to help clients experience healing and breakthrough by providing a safe space for inspiration to begin with a cup of coffee and for transformation to happen through the platform of life coaching. And that is true. Decaf does not sell coffee, but it really is what we do is we transform lives. So if you're looking for a place where you can just be yourself, where you can have someone you can talk to help you, of course, process the thoughts, the emotions that you have. At parang sa tingin mo, walang nakakaintindi sa'yo, there's always a place that you can go to. What you have to do is just visit us at DCAP and people, I assure you, people there will be able to help you to process your thoughts, to process your emotions, to just help you think clearly. Kung may mga moments na minsan nahihirapan ka, there's a place that you can go to. We are more than your traditional cafe that serves your favorite and classic comfort food like sausage platter, waffles, bagels, cakes, milkshakes, and coffee-based drinks. We help individuals to make a therapeutic lifestyle change with our line of plant-based meal, natural fruit juices, keto products, sugar replacement, and insulin organic wine and tea. The Coffee Republic is also the exclusive distributor of David's Faith Insulin Wine and Tea in the area of Mandaluyong and Parañaque. And our hashtag Save One campaign against diabetes is ongoing. We want to invite you to join us, be part of what we do, be resellers and brand ambassadors to help raise awareness of sugar regulator products to help fight the debilitating symptoms and effects of diabetes. So please check our FB page for the menu of the Sumptus meal and refreshing drinks or connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917 5861661 to partner with Decaf Coffee Republic in advancing health and wellness in your space. And if you just join us in, welcome and thank you for being here. We have Coach Lynn, of course, thank you for joining, and Coach Sean joining us this lunchtime. You may circulate the link of this video to invite your friends to watch with us, or Tag them also in the comment below and give them some shout out, thumbs up, encouragement, motivation, and best just acknowledge and express gratitude. And as for me, let me give my shout out to fellow mental model collectors inside Be Learning Society by Master Coach A. And if you're one person who desires to experience transformation in areas of health, wealth, and relationships, then I invite you to join us inside Be Learning Society as one of the mental model collectors with full access pass to the monthly mental model masterclass of Master Coach A that is exclusive for Be Learning Society members only. Be Learning Society is the tent maker of Be Learning Homes for mental fitness. And on top of the food and beverage discount that we enjoy from the Cup Coffee Republic, mental model collectors also benefit from a 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So for more information and registration assistance, connect with Coach Rezzhel at 0917586166. You know, Be Learning Society is not just a space where people learn what mental models are, but it is also an avenue for us to be able to start the passion project of Master Coach A, where she wants to build a state-of-the-art mental health facility for the country. You know, kung familiar po kayo sa concept ng halfway house, yun po yung gusto nating gawin in the Philippines. Kasi madaming tao po minsan yung they're just looking for a safe space where they can just really think to get that clarity that they want. Hindi po kasi needed na mental hospital kagad, etc. Minsan naman kasi hindi talaga, no? It's really more of how we are processing our thoughts and emotions. So, if you have the heart to help, to support us, join us inside Be Learning, send them over to us. Connect with us to learn more. And if you want to know more, of course, about mental models, you can also join us inside Calamansi. It's a mobile app where we have an audiocast every day where you can hear the mental models and how we use or apply them in daily life. So that may understanding or background ka lang kung ano yung mental model at how does it really help us in what we do in our life or paano nga ba siya nakakatulong sa daily living natin. So just connect with Coach Rezzhel for assistance at 0917-586-1661. And we're now diving into today's conversation, food that matters, vegan food practices. So please tag your friends, forward this video link, and invite others to join our conversation on radical healing. And for those of you, if this is your first time, if you will be watching this on replay, I'm Life Coach Joya. I'm a certified CACC life and mental health coach. I'm also a public speaker. I'm a product of Master Coach A 20 weeks journey to six-figure public speaking training. I'm also the founder and creator of a Women's Epiphany coaching community where I help women inspire them to work on themselves to find self-fidelity. And as a relationship coach, I help women restore fidelity in themselves so that they can find the courage to stand again, to stand so they can live and love themselves again. So if you're connecting with me, let's have a conversation. Just send me a message. And if you're watching this on a replay, comment hashtag replay and send us a message if you wish to connect with any points that resonates with you. You may also find the YouTube link where you can watch the replay of all the episodes of Brewing Live in the caption of this video. So please follow and subscribe to the channel so you will be notified when new learning videos becomes available. So let me just say hello to Coach Joanna. Thank you so much for joining, and Coach Nords. So ano nga ba yung food practices or vegan food practices that vegans do? So una muna, veganism is a food practice. Madalas kasi pag naisip natin yung veganism, nagkakaroon siya ng negative connotation kasi ang naaalala natin yung mga taong ayaw kumain ng meat, nagrarally sila, etc. If you're very familiar with the movement ng veganism, nung mga unang salvo niya, no, talagang they do rallies, parang nakikita mo very chaotic or rowdy yung group when they are doing the rally. So, nagkaroon ng negative connotation yung veganism. However, it is just a practice. In sociology, it is conceptualized as an eating practice. So, kailangan muna matanggap natin na practice siya. It's something that anyone can do, which means it is centered on your dietary choices, your identity, and your attitude. Magkaka-connect po yan, no? And when we talk of veganism, we don't just look at food, not just in terms of consumption, but also production. So, holistic pa din po. Kailangan natin tingnan din, hindi lang kung paano siya kinoconsume, but also how we produce it. While the consumer market for plant-based meal does not completely consist of vegetarians and vegans, but you see, choosing a vegan product over a meat one, it's a conscious rejection of meat eating. So, for example, instead of eating your usual burger, what you do is you choose vegan burger. So we have that also at the Cap Coffee Republic. So if you want to check it out, ang takot lang kasi ng tao when pag sinabi natin vegan ay parang hindi nila kaya yung taste, like hindi nila matanggap or like hinahanap ng palate mo yung usual taste. But with the vegan products that we have over at DCAP, especially the vegan burger, it tastes like meat. So wala kang hindi mo maiisip na you're not eating na hindi siya vegetable. Mas may isip mo na meat siya. So you can try it out. Ganun po kasi dapat yung transition when you do it, you do it ng slowly, hindi yung abrupt na change na bitaw agad sa lahat kasi it's not gonna be healthy to your brain. Kaya yun po yung ginagawa natin sa vegan, no? If you wanna shift or do something or choose to live healthier, may options ka to transition. So just connect with us to know more about it. And when we talk of vegan, the meaning a consumer gives to food and how their beliefs inform this can be linked to many things. So may mga ano po siya behavioral kung bakit nagiging vegan isa. Like for example, their social surroundings, um, sa mga kasama mo ba sa bahay, mostly are they also shifting to health something healthy? Kasi pag ganun po, like sa amin, when me and my husband started shifting, eating healthy food, slowly then the kids started eating healthy. Parang wala, as in natanggal-tanggal po yung pork sa menu namin. And slowly we are also letting go of beef, chicken. Yan. Pero slowly. Hindi po talaga dapat abrupt ang change. It can also affect the decision to go vegan is also affected the marketing you are exposed to. Kasi minsan kung sa dami na, like kung nanonood pa din kayo ng TV, mga TV shows, di ba, there are commercials. So, it affects, kasi may mga nakikita kayo na something. But kami, kaya din siguro naging madali yung shift, no? It's because when matagal na din kaming dinanood ng mga TV shows, and mostly, di ba, you have Netflix, you have a lot of app where you can watch na walang commercial. So, nabawasan yung exposure mo because commercials of course does something to your brain when you see like mga food, it entices you. So nabawasan yun, so parang nabawasan din yung cravings mo and all. And of course your life experiences, like kung you're sickly tapos gusto mong mag-shift into something to make you healthier, so the experience na nagkasakit ka will also automatically make you decide to change. So whatever it is, the one thing that is constant is that it will affect your consumption choices. Yan po kasi minsan yung kung bakit nag-shift ang tao, no? Hindi lang sa the food that we eat or the products that we consume. So, plant-based food and practices, what does it really do? Plant-based food is associated with meaning. Kasi dapat nga, lagi nga namin tanong sa coaching, no, whatever you do, what is it that you're doing and what is the value of what you're doing? So, ano yung meaning ng ginagawa mo? So, whether it is for health, sustainability, or the ethical treatment of animals, may meaning lagi yung ginagawa mo dapat for it to be sustainable. On the flip side, using plant-based food can, of course, change your practical habits. So, for example, when you take on a diet incorporating plant-based meat, you often need also to change how you cook, the restaurants that you go to. Dapat may lagi, like kami, we have consideration. Teka, may vegan ba dyan? And even how you work out. Ano ba yung mga changes na kailangan mong gawin? Kasi nag-iiba din yung dietary needs mo or nag-iiba yung dietary consumption mo. So, it has to go with what you're doing. So, in many occasions, Practice, which is created by meaning. Kasi you do it because you believe in it, you value what you're doing. Kaya nga you practice it. It really creates meaning in your life. So, if you adopt a plant-based meal, it's often because your family members have done plant-based, like nag-start talaga yan sa surroundings, the family that you have. So, what does it do? Yung meaning kasi niyan is really more on if you eat plant-based, it can improve relationships. Like for example, in our case, nagkakaroon kami ng conversation point why we do this, nagkakaroon ng deeper meaning bakit namin ginagawa to. So nakakapag-usap kami how they feel about eating plant-based meals, etc. So meron kaming um, talking points. And it can also enhance parental care as a way to impart health towards our children. So ito din yung magandang value, no, when you do it. Kasi nagkakaroon ng, mas na-explain mo what it does for the health and how they see their health as well. So kung nakikita na nila na inaalagaan mo sarili mo, of course, they also see how they can take care of themselves. You know, as parents, we will not always be around. Ang goal lang naman dun is tayo yung mauna sa mga bata. And them seeing how you take care of your health gives them the assurance na you are okay. Na ayoko din kasi dumating yung time, di ba, na parang kung kailan ka nagkakaedad, sakitin ka na, alagain ka. Ayoko dumating yung mga bata sa ganung stage. So, let's do something about it now. So, it helps also build how we are imparting health information towards our children. And of course, it can also be for convenience. Isahang luto na lang, hindi ka nag-iisip na, teka, ito meat, ito ano, so ito vegan lang, amin lang. So, mas nagiging peaceful or mas nagiging mas madali. And at times also, when you choose to go vegan, it can be reinforced by bodily sensations. When I say bodily sensations, for example, you feel much lighter na kahit minsan napapadami ka ng kain, lighter pa din yung pakiramdam, hindi kayong heavy, 'di ba? Compared when there is really a change. Like when I eat meat, halimbawa, there's a time na may meat talaga, medyo mabigat sa pakiramdam. It takes me 2-3 days before ulit bumalik yung pakiramdam na you're light. And of course, it brings an emotional and psychological lightness on top of your physiological lightness. So yun yung mga what diet or what plant-based meals gives to us. So ano talaga, it has an impact on our beliefs, our behaviors, our attitudes towards food. So why do people go vegan? Ito na yung reason or practices kung bakit ginagawa ng tao yung going vegan. First, of course, is ethics. Ethical vegans strongly believe that all creatures have a right to life and freedom. So vegans are opposed to the psychological and physical stress that animals may endure as a result of modern farming practices. So for instance, yung mga small pens or cages that animals typically live in and rarely live between their birth and slaughter. So parang yun lang yung life na binibigay mo sa mga animals. So ang pinakauna talagang food practice kung bakit you go vegan is ethical. Pag titingnan mo kasi yung conditions ng animals as they are being groomed and then later on slaughtered, parang hindi mo din siya matitake na paano kung ikaw yun. Pag-iisipin mo na parang hindi ko yata kaya. Like, even killing a chicken, hindi ko din talaga yun kaya. Because, alam mong may life yun eh. So, pero binibili mo, 'di ba? At least hindi mo nakikita. Pero as you slowly deep dive into veganism on the ethical practice, nakikita mo kung ano yung nangyayari. So, how can you really help na mabawasan at least yung animals that are being slaughtered for food? Although in the food chain, may science pa din naman siya. Nasa food chain naman siya and it's part of of what they are made for. However, if you can do something about it, then why can't we, di ba? So, doon na natin daanin. Doon na natin tingnan kung paano din. And of course, health-wise, some people choose a vegan diet for its potential health benefits. So, yung benefits pa din po talaga yung primary. So, some people choose diets high in meat, especially with red meat. Then, it's linked to a lot of diseases like cancer, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes. Kaya di ba, pag titingnan mo in mga facts or mga when there are surveys done, you can see na number one killer talaga yung cancer, yung heart disease, and type 2 diabetes. Even sa Philippines na mataas ang number ng people with diabetes, especially because we are meat lovers. Pag titingnan mo, wala tayong dish na walang meat. So, yun yung nagiging output when people love meat. So on the other hand, plant-based diets have been linked to lower rates of developing or prematurely dying from these diseases. And of course, when you lower your intake of animal products in favor of more plant-based options, it also improves your digestion and reduce your risk of Alzheimer's disease, which is very common now say Alzheimer's. So, a vegan diet can also help minimize the side effects linked to the antibiotics and hormones used in modern animal agriculture. Kasi injected na din ng madaming meds yung mga animals that we grow. Kasi nga gusto natin mabilisan, 'di ba? So, bugbog talaga sila ng mga antibiotics and anything to para bumigat, para mas maano yung timbang. And finally, vegan diet appears to be especially effective at helping people lose unwanted weight. So, several studies link a vegan diet to a lower likelihood of obesity. Kasi nga, it makes you feel lighter. Saka mas madaling ma-digest ang vegan products. And of course, the environment. So, the practices of why we do it is mostly on ethical, health, and the environment. So, people may choose to avoid animal products in an attempt to limit their environmental impact. So, nung ginagawa namin itong veganism, since March yata or April, we have started studying, doing research on veganism, sustainability, minimalism, and of course, yung vegan shift. Dito na-open yung, dito ako na-open on how it really creates a carbon footprint. Ano nga ba yung carbon footprint? So, mas naiintindihan ko ngayon. So, ito yung nangyayari kung bakit nagiging, yung grabe yung climate change, di ba yung mga bagyo natin, super lakas. It's an effect of the climate change because of the carbon footprint that we are emitting. Kasi nga, in the recent data, animal agriculture contributes to greenhouse gas emissions, which causes climate change. So meat eaters are thought to be responsible for 2 to 2.5 times more greenhouse gas emissions than people following a vegan diet. And if you take a look at it, ruminant animals such as cattle, sheep, and goats appear to emit the largest amount of greenhouse gases per gram of protein they deliver. So imagine mo, mas mataas pa yung nai-emit nilang greenhouse gases than the proteins they give. So therefore, diets that reduce or totally eliminate dairy also produce significantly fewer greenhouse gases emission. And even one study suggests that a vegetarian diet produces 33% fewer greenhouse gas emission than a meat-containing standard American diet offering the same amount of calories. So, even just a small dish, a vegan diet, can create an environmental impact, producing about 53% fewer. So, because of this, it would be best if production of an animal-heavy diet can be lessened as we use more to prevent the use of the Earth's resources by producing a plant-based diet. So, mas maganda po yung magiging outcome nito sa atin in the long run. So, in the end, vegan tends to avoid animal products for ethical, health, or environment reasons, or a combination of the three. And on a vegan diet, you'll likely find yourself replacing meat, eggs, and dairy with an abundance of plant foods, including fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, nuts, seeds, and fortified products made from these products. So transitioning to a vegan diet is easier than most people think. That said, it does require a little additional nutrition knowledge. So all you have to do is make your own research to see what can really work for you. So I challenge you today, try this. Set aside 1 day per week for vegan foods only. Yun na lang. Kahit yung small action na lang yon na in a day, you just eat all vegan foods. That's a big help to our environment. So thank you so much for joining me today and supporting the advancement of mental fitness. And I want to invite you to join us on our face-to-face community nights at the CACC Coffee Republics. It's at 7:30 in the every day, 7:30 p.m. every day po. No? So for tonight, it's Groove Tuesday. It's all about habits with Master Coach Jasmine. So join Master Coach Jasmine as she talks about how you can start creating a new habit and be consistent with it. Purpose Wednesday, Away in a Day with Coach Rezzhel to help you gain clarity of your purpose on how you can really start. Kasi minsan, di ba, there has been a study that depression and anxiety is often caused with our lack of purpose. So, knowing what your purpose can drive you to take action. And Strengthening Thursday, Coaching for the Soul with Master Coach A, where Master Coach A talks about the soul. So, when we talk of the soul, it's really about the human psyche, which is our emotions, our actions, our thoughts. So, how do we respond better? Kasi people are known to be either we respond through our desires or we respond through our emotions. And how can we reach that creative level where we are able to balance our heart and mind? And Fab Saturday, of course, with Coach Orville, where you can just express yourself. Ang goal lang naman dito is to express yourself through singing or spoken words. But before that, of course, we are also building our own church. Join us in Cabin Life at the Campers. Ano nga ba yung Cabin Life? It's really a space where we discuss about God's words and how we dissect it so that, or how Master Coach A dissects it so you can understand it and apply it in your daily living. Yung hindi masyadong highfalutin, no? Yung mga, na parang hirap na hirap ka minsan maintindihan. Dito, ginagawa siya, dinadissect siya ni Master Coach A para mas naiintindihan mo siya. And for Nurturing Mother, of course, that's me, Walk Along with Coach Tin, where I talk about relationship, pero relationship with oneself. Kasi how can you be someone who has the courage to face everything in life kung relationship mo pa lang sa sarili mo, wala na. Yung you don't see your worth. So, those are the activities that we have. So join us every day at DCAP Coffee Republic, except on a Friday because DCAP is on rest day. And if you're interested to become a professional service provider, either as a life coach or mental health coach, like us, please connect with Coach Rezzhel at 0917-586-1661 to know more about the Co-Actively Co-Create Life Certification Program by Master Coach A. We have an upcoming certification this August. So if you are interested, you want to be part of what we're doing, join us this August 12, 19, and 26. This will be online. So connect with Coach Rezzhel for information on how you can go through the certification process. We are now also accepting application for mental health certification and internship program with limited slots. So make sure that you make the reservation with Coach Rezzhel. Kasi dito po, the mental health certification will really show how committed you are to of course, helping yourself and helping others. Kasi kung hindi mo naiintindihan ang mental health, kawawa naman po yung mga taong nakakausap natin. So, that's what we are doing here in Life Coach Philippines. And of course, with DCAP, it is a place where you can do a healthy transition. So start with it. Veganism is a lifestyle, and we choose to stay cruel-free and sustainable in our product choices, not only in food, but in what touches our skin. So I want to invite you to join us back tomorrow, same time, same digital space. And of course, that's still with me. We're now on episode 763, A New Veganism. So join me again tomorrow. I'm Life Coach Tim Joya, mentally fit to serve in behalf of Life Coach Philippines. This is us in the Philippines. Love Bomb Boom. See you again tomorrow.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.